What is going on, everybody? Your McLaren Speed Shop World Champion coming at you with a little different build thing. First and foremost, gotta shout out the man, my king, Jeff Darkspawn, for the idea here. Leaving the comment on the last video about the Skypea Betty. And yeah, wanted to give that a go because it sounded pretty interesting. And let me tell you, this deck is insanely fun. it goes off when there's so much stuff you can do. And it does fix some of Betty's problems a little bit, so you don't get like hand starved and stuff as much. You don't have to worry about as much kind of stuff because it really fixes the hand starve issue. Because now we got Search Betty, we're running Shura, which is a trigger, so you also get to combo like our Betty's ability on Shura, and then so Shura also lets you draw a card, so you draw 2 cards there, and then we have Ohm as well. So Sky Island, so Ohm searchable from Shura, but also when you drop Ohm, you get the other search of Holly here, so you get to do that as well. And then we have the big hitter NL, which is Rush, so you're able to drop that. And depending on the stage of the game, you get to play around your life and just keep this guy alive, which is nuts. But besides that, we got the regular Revo build here. It's again, offense heavy, so you gotta play around with the numbers and stuff. This is like a version 1.0 type thing, so I have 2 Inazumas and 2 NLs here, so we got the 4 Rush characters. And besides that, I just gotta get the reps in. We'll play against a bunch of different decks and then kind of adjust the stuff around. But the other cool thing is this deck is also super cheap to make. It's fantastic, and I think it honestly, after playing around with it for a little bit, I think it's better than any version of Betty, because it's so easy to shut down the version of Betty that people are running. It is so easy to shut it down, and especially depending if you're like Sakazuki or like RP Law, like being able to play and like hand starve them out is so efficient. But with this build, it gives you the extra card draw. So now we have 3 cards that help us draw, and just the Ohm Holly combo is nuts. So we have Ohm Holly combo, and then you have Ivankov with any of the Revo character combo. So you have double chain summon potential as well with Ivankov and Ohm, and it just when this thing hits, it goes off, and it is awesome. So yeah, that is the Sky Island, Belo Betty again. Shout out Jeff, thank you, because yeah, this deck is so much fun. It's great. This is sick. And so yeah, let's just go right into some games, and I'll show you like how much this deck rips. All right, here we go. Ripping into some Sky Island Betty, going up against Katakuri. So we'll see. Be a little tough. Our opening hand though, we got some stuff we can go into, which is cool. So we got 2. Got these guys. Throw down this. We'll grab Karasu. Then let's throw down another one. We'll grab Ivankov. Kind of perfect. Love to see that. And now we're sitting pretty good, not gonna lie. At least with some build up here. We have Shura as well, so we can search for some Sky Island stuff if needed. Basically though, we can just get in through our progressions and go from there. So 5 on 5. Alright, we can let this one hit, so we get that. Who do I want to get rid of here? Probably this guy. So now we're sitting with 3 attackers on the board already. Like, straight up just on top of it. And we get another Ivankov. So I'm going to drop Ivankov, do our ability to go bang bang, and then bring in Karasu, get them down, and then we're just going to tee off, like right here. It's going to be hopefully pretty cool. But then we'll be patient after this. So 1, 2, 3. Bring in him. Bang. Now we got 4 attackers, all for 5k. Attacking them 5 on 4. Alright, they get Wimpy Hoshi, which is fine, because again, It's all about when they get the life triggers, so they can get bailed out here. We'll see. But if they don't get life triggers, then we're chilling. All right, well, they block one. So we'll see what they do out of this. They're gonna have 5. They have to attack our characters here, I feel like, or it's GG. Especially next turn, because we're gonna have so much. But depending on what they attack with, I can keep him alive potentially. Obviously, if they attack these two, can't. But we'll see. So Katakuri, a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. So they get rushed, so they can attack 3. So they probably get all 3 here. Oh, they're attacking me. That's kind of insane. We'll take that. They're gonna just attack me directly. We're yellow too, so we get triggers as well. Okay, I have no idea what their play here is. I'm bringing him here. Yeah, they're cooked. I think they're kind. I don't know what their play is, but us as dang, I have this as well. No, I don't need it. Yeah, I have no idea what their strat there was, but definitely something. And so we'll do this, and this, I guess. So we'll lead off here. 8 on 4. Alright, and then 8 on 4 again. I better have some crazy counters here. Alrighty. 8 on 4 again. Alright. How do I want to do this? Just a couple 5s and then a big one, because then I'll have 6, 11. Yeah. 5 on 4. There's literally nothing they can do. Yeah. Absolutely fried on turn 3. Dude, this deck kind of rips. I've been playing around with it, and it's fun. Obviously, if you get like the life triggers like that, there's nothing they can do. It's yellow, so you rip out life triggers, and then they're just absolutely cooked. And again, they didn't play board control at all, which was a big mistake out of them. But we were flying, man. That's like that's one of the fastest games I've ever won. Alrighty, we got RP Luffy. We'll see what we can do here. But we got the Sky Island set up. Is what we got. So we'll deploy this. We can bring. I don't need. We'll grab a Satori for a little action here, and yeah, we'll see how this goes. Because next turn I can hit the Ohm in a Holly combo, and that'll be sitting kind of nice. Get some characters out. All right, they're just swinging at us 9 and 5. That's fine with me. Oh, beautiful things. You love to see that right there. Probably get rid of Satori then. Just bring him out instantly. So draw a card, draw our Dawn. If I get one more turn to set up here, but I mean I could. No, I'd only be able to attack here. So let's deploy. Let's just be chill. Deploy that. We don't draw any return. Bring in our boy here. So now we're going to have a bunch to go for. And can't attack them because, again, they're at 6k. But next turn, we can swing off. We can tee off on them. Because, again, they have 5. They only can attack us unless they have some shenanigans to do some stuff. So they're playing Hawkins, which, I mean, kind of okay with because we'll see what they do. Because then they attack me. If we get another trigger, we'll be cooking. So 6 on 5. That's fine. Okay, we don't get a trigger, but we get a 2k counter, which may come in handy later. And we get this. So we can now do some wild stuff here. So I'm going to trash. I feel like I should trash Kuma. Yeah, because I have another one. Go on those 2. And then I have Inazuma, which I could bring in for 3. But then I have to put 2 more on him. So this guy's at 6, which is huge. Then we got to put 1 here. So we'll lead off the 8 on 6. Get rid of Hawkins with our ability with Lindbergh. Alright, we get him to do that, which is fine. So now attack 6 on 6. Alright, we take 1. Love to see that. Attack him again, 6 on 6. Because again, Ohm, if you have 2 or less life, he goes up to 6k. Just permanent. Alright, so they get Hawkins there. Alright, well they like have to. Alright. Then what do I have with the rest of this stuff? I kind of want to drop, I'll do 7. And then we'll drop Kuma, get rid of this, and the next turn will be cooking. So 7 on 6. Alright, get the Rad Beam. Then we'll deploy Kuma and get that guy out of here. And there we go. So we'll see what they can do out of this. So they're sitting at 9. They play Nami. Limited options for them to do here. So they grab a Rad Beam for some defense. Not gonna help them because look at we got the full board right now. They only can attack once too if they don't have like some rush characters. And next turn I'm gonna be at 8, so I have NL to pivot to or Inazuma to rush as well. I get to boost up 3 characters. We're flying, man. This deck is this deck rips. It's so much fun. Obviously, we gotta see who else we kind of go against and stuff like that. But all right, so they're attacking 9k. Okay, interesting. But like what? They attack us. There's only so many options they got. Okay. I have 2 life. I have no idea what they're planning here. They literally can't win if they're okay. All right. Well, that's pretty wild and wacky. Not gonna work out for them. So I'll probably get rid of Koala here. 1, 2, 3. Have 8. So I feel like we just gotta go. We go for the game. We have Inazuma if we need to bring in later. So lead off 8 on 6. Don't need to drop NL in this one. So there's 1 Rad Beam. So now how do I want to do this? I kind of want to save this for the end. Just gonna burn through their stuff. Because there's straight up nothing they can do. Like, even if they have another Rad Beam, and even with these 2. So they take the life. Okay. We're just gonna, like, guarantee this then. This, yeah, so Rad Beam, and this will seal it. There we go. Bang, bang. Dusted Luffy there. Again, if you get any triggers from your life, it's hard for anybody to beat you. And I mean, this deck is just fun. Especially too, I hit the Holly combo as well. Getting that many bodies out that fast is nuts. Again, this deck is pretty fun. If you just like, I don't know, it kind of rips. Again, it's just dependent on life stuff, but the Sky Island stuff does give you a play if your opponent tries to like hand starve you with not playing against that. So very cool. All right, we have the mirror matchup, Betty v Betty. What do we have here? I'm mulling it out. I want some search action. There we go. This is like perfect. So deploy that. Grab. Probably Ivankov. Alrighty. And the next turn I can play Shura. So we're just gonna go slow here. Again, it's we want to trade out. All right, well they play Kuma. It's a bit annoying. I mean, I could play my Kuma and then get rid of them, but then the turn after, probably not. Probably don't want to do that. So let's attack them. 6 on 5. Ooh, all right, not great. Not great that they get that. Well, let's just do this. We'll grab Holly. Holly good there. Dang, if they wouldn't have got a life trigger right there, I'd be feeling great. But they're using the expensive cracker, so it's fine. Not realistic for us in this sense, but even if they attack a couple times here, again, if we get life triggers as well, then it changes this game completely. And next turn I can drop Holly as well. We can attack both of their characters on the field. So we'll see. It's not super sure what all they got, so they're discarding. Alright, so they're loading up here. I mean, I'm kind of okay with this. So I'm going to get 2, and if I get anything life triggers, it completely will change the game around here. So 11 on 5. Alright, well, we didn't get any triggers. We got 2 Bettys. That's not great. Not ideal. So, no on that. We'll use a Betty that we just got. And then they're going to attack us. 7 on 5. Okay, Dang it. Alright, that's fine. So I have this. I can attack both of these. This is what I'll probably do here. Let's have plenty of cards. So let's just do this off the rip. Probably get rid of this guy. So there. So he's at 5. This is at 5. And I have one more to go with on this. They just need to wipe their board here, and we're chilling. So I'll just lead off. Do 1 on there. So 6 on 5. See what they do. Alright. And then, well, even if they attack next turn, I have plenty of counter. Play this. I could do bang bang, attack that. Drop, get rid of that. That might be the play. Because, again, it's not over. We can bring it back. It's only going to have Betty, and then we just have their card low. Okay, interesting. They went for it all there. Alright. Well, I'll just do this. Get rid of that. It's kind of all we can do. So they're just going for the game, yeah? Oh, we just gotta block one. Which we might be able to do. And then they have no cards in hand, so we'll see. So 9 on 5, and then they're gonna do 10. No blocker, so 1. So it'll go 1. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can't use these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we're still not looking good here, unfortunately, because can't block out of this one. So we'll use the trigger effect. We can do that and that. So I mean, it's not over. It's now if I hit them all 4 times, we win. So let's do that and go 1, 2, 3 ourselves. And now this one will hit. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So this hits regardless. Then if I do a 7, also hits. I mean, they can't do anything. As all their triggers, you have to trash a card from the hand. Alright. So we'll do this. Guarantee another hit. Sanji blocker. I mean, if I swing 5 with the leader here, they'd have to block. And then I can bring in Inazuma. So they either have to block or take it. So 5 on 5. As long as they don't get a 2K counter. That's the only thing that can mess things up. Because I drop Inazuma for 3. So we have a character that has 7,000 power more right here. He gets rush, so then I get to put the other 2 on him. So we're gonna get the 6. So it pretty much just comes down to that. So they have to block out, and then as long as this isn't a 2K, we win. So it just depends on that. So we'll deploy this. 1, 2. Attack him there. And we got him. There we go. The fun little comeback there on Betty. playing around the life. Winning the mirror as well. Very cool. Very fun. And on turn 4. It's wild how fast these games go. Alright, this should be a fun one. I'm going to keep this. Just because a lot of stuff we can do here. So I get that. I kind of want to go. We'll drop 1 Shura. Pull Satori here. End our turn. Just because got a lot of stuff we can kind of cook up. So I got a 2K counter. I just need an Ohm, and we can hit a crazy little combo. So we go for that. So they're playing Zoro. That's fine. But if they want to keep things going here, I feel like they need to shambles out. Yeah, shambles out Shura. See who they bring in. But regardless, I'm kind of okay with that. So now I can play 2 more. Alright, they bring in the boys there. Ooh, they're attacking. Alright. Massive. Who do I want to Discord? Probably Kuma. Or, I don't know, I probably should get rid of Satori. Let's just do that. Get a character in. Because now we get to tee off on them a little bit. And again, the triggers in any matchup, especially against Law, can kind of change the game. So I'm going to have 4. I can then play some more search action. Alright, we draw Satori, which is cool. And I don't really need to worry about the discard power here because they don't have any blockers out and stuff like that. So I can go 1, 2. That leaves me with 1. So let's just lead off. Attack 6 on 5. Alright. And then I'm attack again. 5 on 5. And then I got the 3, so they're probably thonking that use the counter maybe. So they do that. So we're gonna deploy Betty. We're gonna grab Karasu. Dang, was next. I should have did Shura first. That stinks. And then we'll play him. Grab another Satori, I guess. And then that's all we gotta do there. Dang it! If I would have played Shura, I would have got and we would have been solid. Just I don't know why you can't really determine that, but it is what it is. But yeah, next turn we're gonna have 5, so I could drop Karasu if needed. Boost these all up, and then we can kind of wipe their field, knock them down a little bit. So that'll be cool. But alright, attacking me. We can let 1 hit. Use trigger. Select a card to trash. Sorry, Holly. I don't have so don't really need you. Now we're looking good. I have 2 Satoris to keep Morley up if they attack for anything less than 7. I have Karasu to drop next turn. I'm feeling pretty good right now. Not gonna lie. Alright. Weird that they do it on Morley. I wouldn't have recommended that. They need to do it on Lindbergh. Because they can attack Morley. But I guess they're trying to attack me. But we'll see about that. They better have a blocker. Okay, never mind. They're bringing in Zoro. Alright. Very interesting. I don't know about this play. So 5 on 5, because they only have that. I could win next turn, potentially. All right, we'll block one of them. So no, and then we'll do that. Alrighty. Then attacking with Law. Well, if this hits, they get a trigger, then we win next turn. Dang it. Alright, well, this will be close. Oh, okay, we get Inazuma. Actually kind of big for what I'm about to do. So I can do a discard. However, so let's see. What's the best way to do this? Because I would need 3, 4, 5. That only leaves me with 1. I'd have to have 1, 2, 3. Do that, or I could just wipe. If I wipe the board, I don't have any blockers. Is the problem? They're at 2, so they're only gonna be at 4 next turn. So I mean, that could work. Honestly, we have the stuff. So So how do I go about this? I drop Karasu, minus them down. Because this is only at 4. Actually, yeah, let's just do that. So, I'll deploy Karasu. Wheel minus. This down. Trash a Revo character. I kind of want to keep Betty so I can go into Surge. So let's get rid of that. Go 1, 2, 3. So I'm sitting there. We have 2 more to mess around with. So I want to wipe this. So let's attack 5 on 4. So I have all of this, so we're kind of chilling. Then attack another 5 on 4. Because they're only going to have 4. So I can kind of block out of a bunch of stuff here. And now, because they only have 2, they have 2 attacks. I have this. I have all this counter. I think I'm just going to leave it like I'm not going to attack them. And then, I don't want to give them any more options. But I feel like I kind of have to, though, at that point as well. Just because win the game next turn. Alright. So, yeah, they only have 4. They have plenty of counter to counter out. Even if they get some rush, like even if they have Zoro, we can block. Should be able to block like anything they do here. And so I'm still feeling okay. Feeling lit, feeling light. 2 a.m. summer night. Alright, they're going for it, yeah. So no blocker. Bang. Bang. So 7, 8. So bang, bang. And even if they have Zoro to bring in, they only attack for 5, and we're chilling. So Zoro's the only rush character in this deck, so I should know. We are pretty well adapted here. So, no blocker. Do that. If we draw a Revo card, it's over. And we do. So, 1, 2, 3. 8 on 4. Yeah, they're straight up nothing they can do now. Dude, this Sky Island build is kind of wild and wacky. So, get the guarantee. So 9 on 4. Already. And then 5 on 4. Let's just use 6 on 4. Make him have to burn multiple cards, and then this will be unblockable. There's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing you got, pal. Even if this is 2K, like, there's literally nothing. Yeah. Well, GG's. It was an honor. 11 on 4. Impossible. Bang. Beat another one. Because people don't expect it. People don't expect the bailout. Searching for Satori, stuff like that. So beat another one. Sky Island domination right now. See, I'm gonna try to find if we find like Sakazuki something, that'd be great. All right, we got Purple Luffy. I'm gonna keep this because we have a search to drop and we have our combo here. Holly, so we can see how that. And then if we can draw into like Karasu or something, we have Ivankov to drop. So we could potentially just get nutty characters on the board like pretty quick, which would be sick. Get a little Bunny Joe blocker as well. We'll see about that. But also too, again, if we get some quick life counters on against Luffy, we're gonna be looking great. There's not a whole lot they have to be able to contend against like early game aggression. So the faster and more characters we get out, the better things will go. So draw a card, draw. Oh, we draw a Karasu. That's actually massive. So do that. I'll grab NL for later. So we're chilling with that. So they know we have NL, and they're probably thinking, oh, why is NL in this deck? But we'll see how it goes. So they're going to attack us 5-on-3. Fine with that. Okay, we get another Karasu, which is all right. Would have liked... Okay. Well, we lost Karasu and our Bunny Joe. So we draw another one, and we have another Karasu, so we're chilling. So we'll attack 5-on-5. Alright, we get him to get rid of that. So we'll do this. There's nothing there. Turn. Play a Holly. End our turn. So we're at 5. See if they ramp up to 6 maybe. Alright. Do Alti page 1. Alright. Trigger. Dang it. Trigger would have been very nice right there. But okay. That's an interesting move. So yeah, let's do that. It's yeah, not sure about that play out of them. We have Karasu. So how do I want to do this? I could drop Ivankov, and then bring in Karasu. I'll minus them down, but I want to attack this as well, because this guy's at 6. So Ivankov, trash 1. I need to trash Karasu, so I can go there and there, and then do this. Bring in Karasu, minus them down. Then we have 2 to bring in for Bunny Joe, like later. So let's lead off. I'll do a 5-on-5. All right. Now 6-on-5. Okay. 5-on-5 again. Okay, I mean, actually, all right, that's interesting, but we got them down to 2 cards, so they ramp, so that's kind of nice, actually. So they're attacking me 8-on-5. So they have 4. I just block with this. So yeah, let's just do that. Okay, attacking me 7-on-5. Okay, I don't know about that. Then attacking me 8-on-5. Okay. Very interesting play, thinking I can't win on this turn. Alright. Because I can... We have this. So how do I want to go about that, though? Bring in... I need to bring this guy in, because it saves the Don. So... Do that. Bang, bang. Can't do it on those guys because they're not trigger. So then we'll do this. Bring in Karasu. Drop them down. Then I'll attack 8 on 3. So they're down to 3k, which is pretty cool. So I have this, so 3, so we can bring in some late hitters here. So let's do a 6 on 3. Alrighty. So we get them down to that. Do 5 on 3. Okay, so they do that. I'm pretty sure we're chilling regardless here. 8 on 3. Because I have 8, so now I can drop 13k on their forehead. Alrighty, so here we go. And they literally can't block out of this, so we're golden. There we go. Bang, bang. Absolutely slammed. Again. Dude, this deck just rips right now. I am loving this. Again, I still got to face like Sakazuki and stuff. But against everyone else, we're just absolutely tearing them apart. It's, playing off him, not only the life, but the double, like Ivankov being able to chain summon and ohm Holly, that's nuts. That's so much pressure and so fast, especially when your opponent just like walks into it. They walk into like attacking your life and not playing the board control, which is wild. And we're just able to burn them out of cards out of their hand so fast because they don't do that. That's what it's crazy.